alive. Oh, she's alive and she's cute. She's alive and she's cute. I've never been ugly going live. She's live. There we go. That what you guys want? Just my face, just bright.
Are you also on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm also on TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Hello, Bluebird. Hello. You know, I'm just out here being sexy, not knowing what to do with this light bulb.
Do you need it?
I don't think so. I'm going to get rid of it. Sorry, you look like my sister. You're gorgeous. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why I have these on. We're not listening to anything. Oh. Miss Ma'am, I'm being blinded. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. What's up? I love you. I love you. I need to finish my hair. If you guys remember when I was in the middle of parting my hair the other time, my hair is parted. This is how far I've gotten. I've done the front and, oh, you can see the back in the mirror back there and the little bit of the back. So I got to keep going. Oh, Lord. I love your shirt. Thank you. I got it for $4. Oh, you sent me a hat, mustache. He helped me feel like cowgirl. I'm going to turn it up so I can hear it when y'all send me the stuff. Your performance was so good. Thank you. Tell me, number one, tell me where y'all are from. Number two, tell me some gossip from your hometown. I enjoy gossip that has nothing to do with me. I love hearing about it. I love reacting to it. Because I like mess, but I don't like being a part of mess. Okay? Brazil. Ooh, Utah. Those two places have nothing in common. Thank you for the heart signal. I appreciate y'all. Illinois. Jason Jordan's from Michigan. We're on the same soil, girl. And dumped in the bayou, girl. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Is that New Orleans? That's the only bayou I know about. Are there other bayous? I'm from the country where you should come. Oh, wait, no, that's in Houston, ain't it? Somebody said there's a serial unaliver in their town. Yes, in Houston. Okay, I heard about this where there's somebody going around saying, you don't need to live no more, and then putting them in the river or whatever, and then they uncover like 16 people, and the police are like, no, this isn't a serial unaliver situation. This is just this is Texas. Hold up. Thank you. He might make me feel like cowgirl. Can I write it? Wait. I gotta stretch out the screen. The kid across the street who broke out the windows of his house. What? Okay, y'all don't understand that I've been doing this a long time, right? So Audrey is like an OG, right? And so Audrey was telling me last time I did a call out for business that's not mine, was telling me that across the street there's a kid who got problems and they busted out the window. They bust the windows out their house. So Audrey gave an update and said the kid across the street who broke the windows out of his house burned it down a month later. I need more. So I need more details. Somebody say, "Excuse me, Audrey." Well, where I am, we get no gossip outside. Some bitch might be gay. Probably me or my friends. Thank you for the $10, Citizen Kane. I appreciate you. I'm from Idaho, totally. And there's this rumor in my town. There's this one ratchet girl cheated on another ratchet girl's boyfriend in not the Burger King parking lot. There got to be something else going on in Idaho. Not even in the potato fields.
That's not enough news.
That's not enough news. People cheat on people every day.
And half the time time, it probably is in a Burger King parking lot.
Okay, I was making sure on TikTok nobody was telling me their business from their hometown too. There was a whole riot. Z! Houston is going crazy. Wait a minute. This person says, at my school, there was a whole riot, then a pew-pew outside near the campus right after. Was that part of the riot, or was that unrelated? Tell your granny we say hey. I sure will. I took her to get her nails done yesterday, and she was acting the fool. I love her so much. She was telling the lady, she was like, my grandson, he's a great cook. And then she looked at me and she said, and you, what do you do? I said, I eat the food, Grandma. She was going to say a nice thing about me, but forgot mid-sentence. And so it felt very shady. Oh, golly, oh, golly. I get a lot of drunk out of my area in Parkland. Mostly boring. I arrested a driver with my mom. Wait, are you a popo, Aaron? You the popo? You the 5-0? You the 12? You the pigs? It might have been related because there are gangs at my school overly traumatized. Oh, wait, are you a child, Z? I thought you were talking about the past in your life. Is this currently happening? Wait, that reminds me, I'm having a lockdown this week at my school. Nah, okay. Thank you for the finger hearts. Y'all sending so many gifts. I'm missing them. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Yes, the gifts really help me not have to go and work in somebody's office, and I really appreciate it. Sleepy Seagull on YouTube says, my old school was Christian, and we had an overnight field trip, and it had those separate boy-girl rooms, and I'm not cis, but I wasn't out yet, so I was the boy in my room. The boys was honching on it. That sounds like something boys do. I ain't even gonna lie. At the Christian school, oh, they were finding themselves. That's what I'm gonna say. They were finding themselves. Yes. They rolled up, thought they were there to remove him from the premises, eviction, but no, so they left and had to turn right around. Oh, golly. So Audrey, update to Audrey's across the street neighbors. The boy bust the windows out the house and then he burnt it down. She said that the police thought they were coming to evict him, but he wasn't there. So they left and then they had to come back around because he wasn't there because somebody called 911. Fire burning at my house. Whoa.
The camera's focused on you in the mirror more than the you. That's the you.
Interesting. How do you fix that?
I have no idea.
Do you have to do something on the camera?
I don't think so. Like, it's just face tracking, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, like, when you turn, it finds your eye in the mirror.
What's up? Y'all like this? Y'all like a unfinished back of my head? Oh, TikTok doesn't know my hair ain't finished. Look at that TikTok. It's crazy. Video is on my shorts. Oh, golly, I'm afraid. I was going to go to that same school, too. Got a scholarship and everything. Oh, my gosh, Z! School where the coach was hiding cameras. Z, listen, it's too much going on in Houston high schools. There's too much going on in the Houston high schools. In the high schools of Houston, we can't. We got to protect the children. It's so, I walked in to see the tea being spilled. Okay? Listen, I love hearing about drama that ain't got nothing to do with me. I love talking about it. I love giving my opinions. Why? Because I have no consequences. And I'll do it till the day I die. I need, right here. Hello, all is well. It's great. I mean, in Wales, 2 teachers I don't know, they got poked down the rope. Okay, wait. When I said I wanted to hear drama, I didn't mean crimes. I thought it was like, yeah, she was with the baby daddy, but the baby daddy was actually the uncle, but they didn't know they was related, and so now they got a whole baby, and they don't know what to do about it. Like, America is terrifying, and is. Okay? Matthew says, we got poison water over in Las Vegas. Girl, welcome to the Poison Water Club. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang. That's horrible. Somebody clip that.
Don't.
I can make the joke because I'm from Flint.
I feel like you shouldn't.
I probably shouldn't in mixed company, meaning people who aren't from Flint. Or people who are not from poison water cities cannot make the joke. But I can. Do you make clothes? I used to. In 12th grade, I started a sewing club at my school because I wanted to learn how to sew with my friends. And so we would bring our sewing machines to the school and attempt to make stuff. We didn't know what we was doing. We didn't have no advisor for like a month. And so we was just finding stuff on the internet and attempting to make it. And then I made my prom dress. I made my prom dress. It was cute. I feel like it stands up to the test of time. I cannot show y'all because my phone is here and I'm on it. But I feel like it was a ball gown. It was gold and cream, gorgeous. I feel like it stood up to the test of time because, you know, sometimes you hear about people making their dress and then it's like, yeah, that dress looked like it's 1983. Ain't nobody gonna wear that dress ever again. Like, if I didn't have all this grown woman weight, I'll say, on me, I could probably still wear that dress somewhere. But I physically can't get into it.
That's tour weight.
That's and so
like every time we go on tour, our weight go up. When we come back home and go down.
True.
It's just stress.
And so the reason I made the dress was because Joanne Fabrics used to have a scholarship competition. You get $60,000. It only costs I think $45,000 to get a degree from University of Michigan Flint in the year 2012. I have not thought of inflation, so that might be different now. And I was like, heck yeah, this will be perfect. Why 2012 is the year they stopped doing it. And they didn't make no announcement like we're not doing it. They just never did. I was making this work and I'm like, when are they going to announce it? When are they going to announce it? When are they going to announce it? Never announced it. I made that dress for no reason at all. Did I look good? Yes. Maybe I'll put the picture on my stories. Like, I was looking cute, okay? Is that the Prism wig in the back? Yes. I need to get it cut more because right now it comes down to here and Prism got a short bob. I had to lose 5 pounds in the 8th grade to fit my aunt's senior prom dress. She's the shape I wish my jeans had picked. You gotta blame whichever side that's on, you gotta blame them grandparents for not doing it right. Okay. Somebody asked a question. How long did it take to finish the voice recording? We did 8 sessions that were both 4 hours. So do that math. Oh, time-wise? Yeah, like a year and a half. Oh, Lord! Oh, she got crabs. Why is that thank you. Thank you for the gift. I love your print. Thank you. I got them brand new. YouTube, I got new holes in my nose. I got them holes in my nose. What's up? Big fan. What's next? Denver's next. And then I'm sitting my butt down. Because, I was tired. Truth is, I'm tired. Hurt and abused. I'm trying to pray. But where are you? One of my squad accidentally stepped on a homie's Jordans. He immediately handed his hands out like Jesus, handing out fish like bread. Oh, no! No, I was like, wait. So he was like saying, I'm sorry, and then I was like, no. He handed out them hands like Jesus handing out bread. That's funny.
You got this question, Opa.
What?
If Adhoc asked, would you have voiced romance lines with Robert?
I'm not in charge of what I say as long as it don't sound stupid. I am not involved in the writing. Love you in the game. Favorite character. Thank you so much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Yo, these gifts are crazy. Can I ask you 3 questions? You can ask them. I'll decide if I want to answer them. Y'all, look at me. I am a braider. I am a braiding braider. Bam. So y'all hit me up if you want me to do some knot lists on you. Look at me. Y'all ain't never seen a rat tail like that. Y'all ain't never seen a rat tail like this. Never in your life have you seen such a tail from a rat. Hairstyles Loki. Thank you. It's getting there. I gotta finish it. Ooh, and it is hot. I am used to being a bald bitch. Cause even when I had locks and stuff, I only had the top. So all of this would be gone. And I think that's just who I am. I'm trying it out because before I started my hair, I was like, maybe I should just cut my sides off again. I'm trying out having a whole head of hair. I think it's not for me. You know, that's not the path I was supposed to take, is a whole head of hair path. Wait, where's my rat tail? There we go. Hello. A fro will look good too. Yes. I've been froing for like since 2016. 2015 I've been doing natural. Question 1. Oh Lord. Why did you choose to voice act Prism? Question 2. Would you play her in season 2? Question 3. Brandon Cat is here. DH voiceovers, where's question 3? DH voiceovers. Where's question 3? Oh no, they gone. Do you produce your own songs? We do. There's a white man sitting over there. Say hi, white man. Hi. He do everything in the computer. Everything in the computer. So he makes the beats. He mixes it. He masters it. He records me. He makes like all the videos, all that stuff. He set up this camera. He does everything. How are you so good at voice acting? Trauma. No, that's not my answer for that. I've been acting for real since I was in 6th grade. And I've been in acting training since that long too, pretty much. And then I got a degree in theater. And then I gotta act like I don't hate these bitches. And so, you know, every day is a stage. And then they asked me to do some acting, but just not with my face and body. And I was like, okay. Did this person never come with their 3rd question?
No, it can.
Oh, question 3. Are you proud that your song made in the game in the bar scene? Okay. Do I remember questions 1 and 2? Here we go. Why did you choose to voice act Prism? So,
Can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah.
Have you seen the prop shirt?
It is somewhere in that direction.
It was sitting on this light. Alright.
Why did I choose to voice act Prism? I really liked the character. I felt like I really connected with the character when they were describing her. I have always been like, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be a star. And then they were literally like, hey, you wanna play a famous star? And I was like, Yes. And then they sent the scripts and stuff beforehand, but because it has the branching narrative and I've never been in this world before, I didn't understand how to read them. And so when I would get there, I would be like, oh no, I'm going to be so unprepared. They're going to hate me. They're going to be like, bitch, it's clear you did not read a single thing in here. And actually, they were just like, okay, here's what the scene's about. I'm going to give you your line coming in, and then you say it. And then I was like, oh, thank God. Like, there was no expectations. Like, in theater, you're supposed to have read the whole script. You're supposed to have ideas on the backstory of your character. Why would they do this? Why would they do that? Why would their eye twitch like this? You know what I mean? And so I guess that's my answer. She's super cool. She's everything I think I should be. And almost what I'm turning into. The people love her, and my numbers have gone up. The second question, something about season 2. I keep playing the game and keep talking about the game. Don't let the hype die down. Let these people know that like y'all really love it, so that I can keep getting employed. Cause my season 1 money is gone. My season 1 money been spent, so I need some season 2 money. Okay. And then the third question is, am I proud that my song was in the bar scene? It's very funny because you didn't ask if I was proud that my song was in the ending credits. So like you only asked me about the bar scene. So for when I got the job and stuff, like what's that called? Hose the Press didn't exist yet. So a pound cake was like the main thing that I was known for. So you're doing songs, da-da-da, Hose the Press comes out, da-da-da, and they were like, oh, we need Hose the Press for this bar scene. And it's very interesting, because so at the same time we were doing our first tour. And when we were doing the first tour, we had booked a show at the Sardine. The Sardine is a real place in San Pedro in Los Angeles. And it turned out that, so the Sardine is also the Villain Bar. And it turned out that they had based the Villain Bar on the actual Sardine, which is hilarious. But they did that because I think it's Pierre. I think it's Pierre who knows the owner and like they're friends. And so they all came out to the show and da-da-da. But it was like a crazy connection that was like how that transpired. On YouTube, ZZR03 gave me $5. Thank you so much.
Someone said, would you ever make a custom song for the game? No.
Oh, Ben said no.
I mean, if they want to use the songs we do, I mean, I value being an artist, you know? Like.
But here's the thing. I feel like people make songs for, like, Sunflower was made for.
Oh, I guess that's true.
What's that called? Sunflower was made for the Spider-Man.
I guess I was thinking more like soundtrack, not like needle drop.
Yeah, no, I think they're asking like needle drop.
Then maybe.
Do you wish your character had synergy with Malevola? I think it would be a cool combination. I think it would be cool if you could do synergy with anybody, right? And so, but it's not like the 1, 2, 3. It's like you get synergy points, and then when you get to a certain amount of synergy points, then you get like some special XP or something, and then that way like, you can change it out like the way you play the game. I think that would be very cool.
And then like certain synergies between people make other people's relationships worse.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, listen, we coming for your spot, Adhoc.
We coming for your spot, Adhoc.
Let me learn how to write a line of code.
Don't make me learn coding. Once I learn how to code, it's over for you bitches. But nah, I'm very interested to see if there's a season 2. What would that story even be? I read somewhere that like the game developer people were had an interview, and they were like, yeah, we didn't know if we would get a season 2 or anything because they just didn't know how the game would be received. And so they said that they did the big crazy arc and arc, a big crazy fight scene and all that stuff, so that it has its little button on it. So I'm interested to see how season 2 will work. I'm also interested to see how season 2 will work because now you have decisions that were made and see all eight episodes of season 1. Now you have to make a season 2 based on not only the decisions you make in season 2, but also the decisions you made in season 1. And that's very interesting to me.
Season 2 is coming.
Wait, season 2? No, y'all. I'm hypotheticalizing. Y'all. I need y'all. Use your noodle.
How are you taking your newfound popularity? Not well.
So it's very interesting because I only have newfound popularity in this square. I only have newfound popularity. Otherwise, I'm going to the store and I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing we have now is like so many, what are those called? Record labels are in the inbox.
Every single one.
Like,
Every single
one is in the inbox. And so we're taking a lot more meetings. And so I'm on a bunch of Zooms all the time. But other than that.
Do you do concerts? Yes. We played like 50 something.
We did 2 full-length tours, 2 American tours this year. And then the last show for the whole year is in Denver. So get yourself to Denver if you want to see me. Wait, what?
There's a bot, ban him.
Oh.
I don't have mod power on here, so you gotta ban him.
I don't know. I gotta block your account because you're being weird. Woo-hoo. Are you interested in exploring other voice roles? Yes, tell the people to call me. How's classes? Catch up on the homework. I finished the homework. Catch up on the homework. Listen, some assignments just ain't getting done. And that's what everybody needs to understand. Okay? Some assignments, I'm not doing them.
Someone said, would you mind if we promote you like crazy?
As long as I don't gotta have no say in it or do any extra work.
Seeing you in Denver this weekend with my wife, can we bring you and Ben anything special from the Mile High for the meet and greet?
Thank you so much, but I do not, nor does Ben. We do not participate in the Droogs.
Is that what the Mile High is?
Oh wait, is that what the Mile High is? That's why I assumed because it's Denver.
Like snacks or like what are we talking about?
You talking about the mountain?
Like a rock?
Ooh, can I go skiing? Is it skiing time in Denver? Somebody said no. It's the Mile High City. What does that mean? Oh, snacks and whatever. Oh, we've been eating Nutty Buddies lately. If you want to bring that.
Find the pickle flavored rolled gold pretzel sticks.
If you can find some Martinelli's grape apple cider.
The sparkling.
Because we had it one time. And we haven't been able to find it nowhere else. Benji said, I know y'all don't smoke. My bad. I didn't know you knew the lore. It's too many. We have so many new faces and places. When we were in Portland, somebody gave me a huge pre-roll. I didn't know. It was big. And I was like, dang, we have to leave the state. I'm not crossing state lines with this. Since you both were in Dispatch, when's the collab with Young Gravy? I think Young Gravy doesn't even know I exist, and we were both in Dispatch. I'm going to be honest. I don't think...
Young Gravy don't know he was in Dispatch.
Young Gravy don't know he was in Dispatch. It's hilarious.
They just ran around recording him talk casually, and then put that shit in the game.
That's very funny. Y'all, you know who does play Dispatch? Kid Fury from The Read. If you know anything about The Read, that's my favorite podcast. And Kid Fury, I was listening to the one from last week. I finally got around to it. And they always say there's somebody else. So it's like, hello. Instead of being like, hey, this is Kid Fury. This week he said, hey, this is Chase, a.k.a. What's Chase's name? A.k.a. Trackstar. And this is The Read, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, I have to play episodes 7 and 8 that he was talking about it. I was like, Kid Fury knows who I am. Kid Fury knows who
I
I
want
am.
to specify you don't actually have to bring us any snacks.
Oh yes, you don't have to.
Like don't go out your way to do it. Like if you at the store and you see anything.
Your mantis piercing is fire. Did it hurt? Like a bitch. It didn't hurt that much when I got these done. It didn't hurt that much when I got my belly button done. When I tell you, I was laying on that table. I had to grip the sides. The very first one, so this one, I was like, like breathing through gritted teeth. This one, and they had to do this one twice because it was too high up. Y'all, I still think that this one's too high up, but I was like, sir, I cannot get poked again. I cannot get poked again. Absolutely, positively cannot. Okay. So, did Jacksepticeye compliment you personally? I feel like he should have. I sent him a message on Instagram and I didn't think he would see it or reply. Because that boy got like 3 million followers or something. I'm like, dang, he real popular. Like, I know of Mr. Jacksepticeye, and I've watched his videos and whatnot, but it's been a very long time since I've engaged in that world. And so I sent him a message. He was like, oh, you're so good, blah, blah. I was like, we're best friends now. We're best friends. No, when the game was over, I sent a message to everybody that I was connected to on Instagram. And I was just like, we did it, y'all. This was amazing. This was fantastic. I even sent a message to Ralph, the social media man. I was like, you did it. You broke the internet. You're amazing. Like, because we really did this shit. You know what I mean?
Someone said it's a Prism after hours. Real?
True. True facts that are true. When you touring in New York. When New York called me. Thank you for the love you so much.
Follow on Bands in Town.
Yes, follow me on Bands in Town, and you can request it.
I'm not saying anything is concrete yet, but the problem is that girl love being on a stage, so like we gonna be driving across the country again because we can't sit at home, and so I'm sure we will be everywhere again.
Did you watch anyone play Dispatch? I watched Corey Kenshin play the game. I've seen clips of a bunch of people. I saw clips of Corey Kenshin. I saw clips of Alana. My problem is I am not great at watching movies more than once. And then I'll be like in my phone and stuff. And so I need to figure out how to get rid of ADHD so that I can tune in to watch people play the game.
You're going to cure ADHD so that you can watch. That's the reason why ADHD gets cured. Is so you can watch someone else play the game.
That's my ibuprofen. My autism is my Tylenol. Ibuprofen gave me ADHD. Flintstone vitamins gave me two different eyebrows. I have 2 different eyebrows. So, yeah. Obsessed with mantis piercing. Thank you. Y'all are really reinforcing it because at first I was like, maybe I just won't have mantis piercings. I think that these circles are bigger than I want them to be. I think I want them to be 2 tiny little dots.
You gotta get some more face change. It's like Doom.
Okay. I've been looking at TikTok. Let me see what y'all talking about. How's it feel being in something associated with Aaron Paul? I wish that there was more methamphetamines involved in the game, but I guess there was enough. I just really wanted to Walter White, and I didn't get a chance, unfortunately. I actually called in a drug deal, which people didn't understand that was a lie, or that was a ploy, and that was me. That was Prism calling in to be like, there's a drug deal happening, send the bad guy, so that you could get the bad guy there, and then he start doing drugs on the job. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you for all the roses, Humble. I love music so much. I want to know how to make music. How did you learn? Trauma. That's the real answer. No, I did spoken word. I was on a poetry team in high school / college. And we, like, every, not class, what is it called? Every rehearsal was also, like, we had poetry writing workshops, like, and so that really helped me to be able to, when I started writing music, learning how to do that, but with a beat behind it. When it comes to, like, composing, girl, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about making a beat. I don't know nothing about putting nothing in the computer. I don't know. I know how to make the words rhyme. But also, I think that the real thing is it, even if it's whack, you got to keep writing. And then eventually you'll keep writing, and then it'll untangle and be whack no more.
It's learning through practice.
Yes, that.
But also, like, there's a certain level of making music that is literally just taste, right? Like, it's just like being able to hear what you're doing and be like, do I like this?
Yeah. Like, would I listen to this? I think a lot of people make music that they wouldn't listen to. And that is shade. Like, would I listen to this while I'm driving to work? Ask yourself. Is that Young Gravy? What? Maybe?
I want to see you collab with Babinos.
You know, Babinos knows I exist. He's commented on a couple of my things. Babinos knows I exist. Tell him to call me.
For real, do people call you Cardi C in real life?
Girl, no.
What?
That's only because of the game. So people come in here and say Cardi C. I haven't been to nothing or been anywhere doing THOT SQUAD stuff since the game came out. And so maybe in Denver I'll see how many video game adjacent people are at the show. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't write poetry, but should I start?
Do it at YouTube.
Listen, just start writing stuff.
We gotta put the phone and camera next to each other.
Yeah.
Because you haven't read YouTube chat at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like and subscribe. Babino Bunny. Nah. Don't worry. I believe you can play the banjo. Oh, they were saying that to Audrey. Yo, if you scroll all the way back, I mean all the way back on my Instagram and TikTok, I think it's only on TikTok, I'm playing the banjo. Am I playing it well? Don't ask me them questions that you ain't ready for the answers for. But that banjo is being played, and I'm accompanying myself. I'm singing a song with it. Okay? Guitar or piano? Guitar and piano scare me. Drum sets scare me. Anything where one hand doing something and the other hand doing something completely different, I am confused. Okay? I'm in this songwriting class at Berkeley School of Music, bitch. For a master's degree in interdisciplinary music studies or something like that. Mostly, so there's songwriting, there's music business, and then there's interdisciplinary where you take classes from both tracks. And so I think there's also composition. And I'm in a songwriting class, and this songwriting class is a composition class, and ain't nobody told me that. And let me tell y'all something about music theory. And that's all I can tell you about music theory. And so I don't know, this lady's talking about fifths and the root and the mode and all this bullshit. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Thank you for ZZRO3.
And that's when we call Jackie Vincent.
And that's when we call Jackie Vincent. I paid $1 for a beef pillow plush with a toot button. As Beef is superpower. He has a black nose, a black hole in his stomach. I don't know if the black hole is in his stomach, but it definitely contributes to who he is as a person. I do enjoy Beef. But yeah, so when it comes to songwriting, I just be out here trying to live. Did you expect the game to blow up so much? Not at all. Not at all. Like, oh wait a minute, I done braided these two together. Oh no. Yeah, I expected it to do great as a game. But didn't you? Ben, you said you saw an article where
I'm not referencing that because that's secondhand news to me.
Oh,
someone told me that.
Oh, okay.
But also, yeah.
Thank you.
This has surpassed everyone's.
Yeah, even at the Adhoc, they were like, "Whoa, Nelly."
Are you streaming on another platform right now? Yeah, we on YouTube.
We on YouTube and we on TikTok with it. I haven't figured out how to do Instagram. It's confusing. Oh goodness! I love to that's really pretty. Thank you.
Be home for like a week or something like that.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Were you involved in Prism character design? Not at all. Melissa Host Press. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I did it just for you. Zane McBoss. When I was writing songs, I said, Zane McBoss is really missing something in their life. I gotta figure it out. And boom, Host Press came about. And I've been waiting for you to say something ever since, Zane. And I'm happy that you did. It was nice speaking with you all. Bye, TMS. Richard revived. Sorry, y'all.
I like that TikTok can see the non-binary flag, but YouTube can't.
And they are talking about it. Just got my pill jacket in the mail. I love it. Yes, y'all. I do have merch if y'all don't want me. If y'all want me to not have to work in an office, because if I work in an office, I'm not gonna have time to if I end up working in an office, I'm not gonna have time to take more voice acting roles. And what if they call me for season 2? But I gotta work in an office, so I gotta turn them down. Y'all should go buy some merch.
That's hilarious.
Are you streaming on another platform? Yeah, I'm on YouTube right there.
When's the last time you worked in an office?
2023. Yeah. 22?
No.
23.
23.
Yeah.
We've been living off music for a while.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Shout out to the community.
Truly. What's my favorite food? I love seafood. I love crab legs. Yeah, I would say crab legs and seafood is my favorite. I'm trying to think of a food that I don't like. I can't think of one. Maybe super spicy stuff. Was it your first song produced? No, we have so many songs. Y'all, I have like 20 songs. Wait, y'all have jackets? Yes, Brandon Cat, we do have jackets. It's on the website. My friend Sean has your music on repeat. And Sean sounds like an intelligent young fellow or lady or non-binary. Bar for Bar Legendary, thank you. Oh no, let me tell you something about dyslexia. I just saw Host Depressed, Bar Legendary. And in my head, you said Host Depressed, stuck in my head, Bar for Bar Legendary. That's not what you said. That's not what you said, little gremlin. That's not what you said at all. Y'all, what's your favorite Thought Squad song that's not from Dispatch? Go. And everybody who's been asking me to say the line, you better have an answer. You better have an answer. You have dyslexia. A doctor has never told me that, but them letters do be switching around. Them letters do be taking little vacations over to other words and phrases. So I'm going to say yes. Brandon Cat says yams. Q number 5 says yams. Abandon Him says Amy. BSTFU. FIFO over here. Rode a Boat is a good contender for Peak. Oh, yo, it's so interesting because I didn't think Roll the Boat was going to be as beloved as it is, you know? Like, but people love Row the Boat. They love it. And that teaches me that I can be a little softer and still get my point across. Because I'm always trying to be, like, loud. And because it's like, that's the way I got to get my point across. But no. This fine old man, he played 6. Pop that knick-knack on the dick with an Amex black card. Get a Benz, reset and do it again. A classic rap song is the one I sent my dad. Aw. Row the Boat has Mozart shaking in his boots. Woo. Would you ever want to collab with Cupcake? Tell Cupcake to call me. She got my number. Number ain't changed, Cupcake. I love everything in the backpack and the big pier. That's my hair is funny enough too. Oh, thank you. Name for what? Oh, so I told the people to tell me their favorite THOT SQUAD song that's not from the game. And then I said, if you're asking me to say the line from the game, you better have an answer. You look super nice as usual. Thank you. The middle part of pound cake is hilarious. Listen, there's a clean version that I had to make for, it was like a community event I was doing up here in Flint.
Wasn't it the Battle of the Bands?
No, not the Battle of the Bands. It was, no, it was for the step show.
Oh.
Or the yard show. Yeah. And so, I said, only whack dudes don't eat Cheerios. And then, that was years ago. And then this year, we had a 810 day. I threw an 810 day party for Flint. And I had to do that. And Ben was just in the computer looking for the clean versions of any songs he could find. And so this one, it didn't have the, what's that called? It had the words in it and the music. So it wasn't just the backing track. And so I'm like, I be cracking heads like eggs in the basket. When I see the money, I gotta go and grab it. I pass on the puff, but my friend love the cabbage. I've been doing sins, I put on a bad habit. I know a man, he a cute dog. Arm, move out my back, playing leapfrog. Blind to a, I don't see y'all. And so I remembered to blank out that part, right? And then the blind to a bitch, I remembered to blank out that part, right? And I was like, oh, this is easy. This is fine. Mine to the bitch, I don't see y'all. So up a hole like a needle. Black in my skin and white in my throat. My shot to move, yeah, come to low. Let me see a python, I'ma make it grow. And then my brain short-circuited. I was like, oh no. And I'm happy that the lyrics was with me because it said, only whack dudes don't eat Cheerios. And I had a lot of friends there too, and we are cracking up. Because there was a joke the whole time of because people was like, dude, bitch, shut the fuck up, dude, bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm like, that my mom is here and my niece is here. If my niece wasn't here, I would do all these songs regular. But I'm not about to get in trouble because that girl go home saying, bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? And so
someone asked, is your character based on you at all? And it's I think some of the details in
the character already existed, but I think as they were developing her more, they took some inspirations. And so I ended up doing Bitch Shut the Fuck Up. And so I was like, shut the up.
I thought you said shut the heck up.
Oh no, I did say shut the heck up. Yes. And then by the end it was please shut the heck up.
Are you working on any new songs? Been playing House of Press on loop the past few days.
We've been working on songs. We're always working on songs. Are the songs recorded? Are they good? Are they feasible for other people to hear? Of course not.
As soon as we get home from Denver, we are locking ourselves in the studio.
I recently found a song that I love. I gotta go to the Google Drive.
You're on TikTok.
Okay. It's an open back.
No, I'm saying you cannot play that on TikTok.
Oh, I'm sorry, TikTok. Y'all not gonna hear it. Or I'll play it so they can
Also,
they can hear it.
Don't play it through stream audio because then it can.
I am not talking about Sean King. I am talking about Fuck the Party Up.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
But also, if you play it through stream audio, like in OBS, it'll be rippable. Is the problem? Like it will be full quality.
Y'all don't steal my shit. Thank you.
It's a horrible idea.
Nostril. Here we go. I gotta turn it up so TikTok can hear it, y'all.
Bitches get on the dance floor. All the long hair bitches get on the dance floor. All the fine ass bitches get on the dance floor.
Can you hear it, TikTok?
Get on the dance floor. Get on the dance floor, bitch. If you ain't turning up, you a bitch like your daddy. If you ain't turning up, you a bitch like your daddy. Bitch like your daddy. You a bitch like your daddy. If you ain't turning up, I'ma fuck your daddy, bitch. Booty cheeks. Clap them booty cheeks. Clap them booty cheeks.
That's all y'all get.
Now I gotta make the VOD private.
You said what?
Now I gotta make the VOD private.
Just mute that part. I feel like that's a thing you could do. But also, it's just a little section. You think somebody gonna rip it and try to put it up?
Possibly. What you mean?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Like, why would people not do that?
Y'all, don't do that. Don't do that.
Why do you think I was saying don't do that? You don't be fucking listening, bro.
I think it's okay. Like, if that song got out, what's the worst thing that'll happen?
People will like it, and it will ruin your future career.
I think we're okay, my baby.
You asked what the worst thing was. I'm telling you.
All the bald head bitches get on the dance floor. All the fine ass bitches get on the dance floor. All the young ass bitches get on the dance floor. Get on the dance floor. Get on the dance floor, bitch. All press is good press. Make us think about it if it leaks.
We don't have the team necessary to make all press good press.
Yet. Maybe we'll we're gonna get signed by Disney.
Yep.
Yes. Gotta say you're welcome to good of it. Thank you. Y'all, that's what we gotta do. Y'all want Prism in season 2. Would you put songs in season 2? That's the song that's gonna be in season 2. I will put it in my contract. If y'all want me for this, you gotta put all the bald head bitches get on the dance floor in it. Hoping they make a little Prism action figure. That would be very cute. I think that
We gotta get you 3D scanned.
yeah, I think that the team at Adhoc Studios is very tiny. Because if you look at the website, there's not that much merch. And it's also merch that is like the easiest to produce. And so I think they're stretched a little thin, you guys.
Because you know how we get overwhelmed easily.
Yes.
This thing is like blown up huge for them.
Yes.
Like,
Clap them booty cheeks. Clap them booty cheeks. Oh, y'all didn't hear that part of the song. Listen, they are thirsting for flambe on YouTube, y'all. TikTok, they are thirsting for flambe on YouTube. How long have I been doing music? I've been doing music since 2021. But I've always been writing since before that, but I didn't.
first song
Slash, I played the saxophone from 4th grade to 8th grade, and then I played the bassoon from 8th grade until my freshman year of college, and then I had too much work to do, so I had to stop playing the bassoon. So,
No, our first song came out in 22.
if anybody needs a bassoon player on their shit, let me know. You're so talented. Thank you. You guys are so nice to me. Did I miss a new song drop? We talked about a song I love that will never be a real song. Oh, see, that's the problem with me being famous. I used to be in here playing the whole catalog of stuff that will or won't come out. We got a song called Wayne Brady. Ain't nobody gonna hear that now until it's actually put out. Y'all shouldn't have loved me so much. Ha ha. Will we get a song where you play the bassoon? Here's the problem. Bassoon is like the most expensive instrument. A horrible bassoon from Amazon.com costs $2,000.
Can't. I saw a post that said like instrument rentals aren't just for kids, and some lady rented a cello for like $40.
Ooh, I gotta
like,
find out where I can rent a bassoon from.
Yeah. I'm not advocating for it being on a song, but
I want to be like Lizzo, but with the bassoon and not with the allegations.
there ain't nothing cute about the bassoon like that, though.
No, I would make my bassoon cute. And I don't think it would be cute, but it would be quirky. The bassoon is I am a quirk. I couldn't even sell the flute for 20. See? Because flutes are easily accessible. You throw a rock, you hit a flute. Okay? Not with the allegations. Listen, I'm too famous now to tell you my thoughts and opinions. All I'm saying is read the whole deposition. Read all the allegations, not just the ones that were scandalous in the media. I have a flute. Okay, you be playing your flute or no? You just got it, or you be pulling it out and going. That's what flutes sound like.
It sounded like you were doing.
So that's a flute. This is a trumpet. A saxophone is obviously a saxophone, as we all know, is a clarinet is boom 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 boom. That was not Bohemian Rhapsody, Lord. That was Rhapsody in Blue. I couldn't remember how it went.
That was not Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, it was supposed to be Rhapsody in Blue.
No, it wasn't Rhapsody in Blue either, is what I mean.
Oh.
You weren't quite there like that.
Yeah, that's as far. That's what it is. A French horn sounds like because you gotta punch it in its hole. That's what you gotta do. With a French horn, you gotta punch it in its hole, and then the French horn sounds like this. That's what a French horn sounds like.
You know what a French horn sounds like to me? Damn. I don't want to create a bunch of echoes.
Sings along to you. Oh no! Now your flute sound like Doodle Bob. I don't even remember what I said the flute sounds like. As a former French horn player, she's right. Why they make it like that? I feel like they could have made it in a way in which you don't got to punch it in its hole.
This is what the French horn sounds like to me.
I don't hear a single French horn.
Yeah, I should have fast forwarded it, but I started a bit. It's right here.
That's what those are French horns?
That top.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Prime Beacon of Prime Bacon. You did great in the game, but my favorite kills me every time. Here's season 2. Thank you. Robert Leon gave me $2. Or gave me $1.99. Robert Leon being stingy with that penny, aren't you? I'm kidding. It's a joke. Do not send me a penny. Were you surprised with the success of the game? Yes. I knew it would be big. I did not know it would be this big. I think too, so I wish I could play any instrument. You do play instrument. It's called the throat.
That's also the instrument you play.
At least these instruments are present. Imagine playing the bass guitar. The bass guitar. The bass guitar sounds like this. That's what a bass guitar sounds like. I am a band. I am Yamaha.
You're a motorcycle too?
I'm a motorcycle. I'm a piano. I'm a clarinet. I think I'm kitchen appliances as well.
Really?
Does Yamaha make kitchen appliances? Do they make TVs?
I don't know. It might just be motorcycles and flutes.
Motorcycles and flutes. Yamaha. Motorcycles and flutes. That's what the slogan should be. Call up Yamaha. There's 174 people here. There's 111 people here. Somebody here knows John P. Yamaha. And the P stands for piano.
Or a motorcycle.
Or a motorcycle. That's very funny to me. Throat is not the instrument. It's the animal vibrations. At least it feels like that for me. Throat is an instrument, just not the way you think. Wink. Oh my God. Where's y'all's power scale? The team number. So okay. I wanted everybody to have be well rounded, but have one thing that they did the most. So Prism's was talking. I don't remember what that's actually called. Charisma. What's her name? Coupe was running, which is called something else. Flambe's was strength. Malevola was intelligence. What's up? The big man, big rock man. Gollum's was the 42. What's it called? The shield.
What was it called in there?
You know, I don't remember. Talking and running. Listen, that's what I called it. Vigor. Listen, from the top, imagine it in your head, okay? And from the top, that was strength. The shield was shield. The one where it looked like they running, that was called dexterity. No, I forget what it was called. I called that one running. The one that was mobility. I called that one running. What's the talking one called? Charisma. I called that one talking. And then what was next to charisma? Brain. I called that one intelligence or smart.
And that was combat, but that was the sword or whatever.
Yeah. And so, combat was the arm, the strength. And so I would, my problem is I forgot to give people brains a few times that I played the game. So I have to remember that because everybody on the Z team a little dumb. Because when they start you out, I don't think anybody starts out with a whole bunch of brains. I don't think that's a thing.
No, they all dumb.
They all a little dumb. Robert Leon gave me $4.99. Thank you. You're right. I gotta support artists. I like hearing you talk about the music and interested to keep it up. Oh, thank you. I also have my own names for them. They are a little dumb. So, okay, I run a nonprofit up here in Flint. And we had a summer program where we put on a play. And anytime I told the kids, I call them my kids. Those are my kids. I love them so much. It's high schoolers. Excuse me. And I was like, say what you want about these kids. They might be dumb as a box of rocks, but they are creative. Them kids don't got no street smarts, bless their heart. but they have creativity. And that's what's important. They all a little both. One of them texted me on the Wednesday that the last 2 episodes came out. One of them texted me and they was like, what's your rapper name again? I said THOT SQUAD. And he was like, you're in Dispatch? I love that game. All this stuff. I was like, see, when I started doing music and I was steadily climbing, them kids did not care. Them kids did not care. I think they still don't care, except he's like the gamer of the bunch. Them kids do not care at all. Okay? At all. Have you done drum and bass before? No. What's drum and bass sound like? No, tell me with your mouth.
No. You've never done it.
I know we haven't. Your music file, thank you. Your hair's so stylish. I love it. Thank you. Okay. I thought it was something like that. Can I tell y'all something? And this is just me. And this is probably my problem as a person in life. This is probably the ibuprofen plus the Tylenol that my mama was taking when I was a baby that made me like this. And so it's a me problem. I don't want nobody to feel bad about yourselves. This is a me problem. I don't understand the electronic music festivals. I don't understand it. I've never attended one. I've been places where the DJ was only playing electronic music. And I was like, wow. Where's the 1? Where's the 3? Where's the downbeat? How do I dance?
You just jump up and down.
That sounds tiring.
It is. That's why you take certain enhancements.
And see, I think that's really my problem, is that because I don't take the droogs, because I am not a droog doer, that I'm really missing out.
But also, you don't be liking parties and shit.
I enjoy a party when the DJ's playing music.
Not like a rave party.
Oh no, not at all.
That's like the same. Like I feel like EDM fests are very like party-ish forward. It's not like here's like a performance. It's like we're gonna turn up. True. And that's not your vibe
at all. Where's the words? Where's the words? And that's just me. And I think I don't have the attention span for it. Cause it goes and it just do that for 3 minutes.
You shouldn't be disparaging EDM in front of the gamers.
I'm not. That's why I said it's a me problem.
You're gonna cause an uproar.
They already hate me.
True.
They was like, how dare you get on that table? But nobody was like, how dare she punch that man in the face? And that's crazy. You know?
You're not getting involved in the discourse.
I'm not getting involved in the discourse.
You are about to get in the discourse.
No, I'm not. All I'm saying is, and this is a character flaw, I'm not talking about the discourse, but what I was thinking of is that nobody knows that Chase is only 40 years old, right? Or 39 years old, right? Nobody knows. They think he's 86, right? So, Invisigal hit an old man that she thought was an old man. And he was drunk. And she was chilling. That's all I'm saying. That's something I was thinking about. Some old people need hitting. Now, you don't gotta tell me twice. You don't gotta tell me one time. But it's generally frowned upon. I love how irregular time signatures work. Don't search it up. It's probably gonna hurt your ears. Oh, I think she knew though because she'd be invisible. That's true, but they didn't show me that she knows. So I'm assuming that she don't know. Now, Audrey, what do you mean you had to beat up an old man? Lord, his trials and he probably deserved it. But I think if an old man was yelling at me drunk, being like, hey, you a degenerate, and I'm drunk, I would have been like, okay.
Detour Electronic Music Fest includes more variety. I saw Egyptian Lover there back in the day.
Where did they say that?
On TikTok, not Todd.
Oh, not Todd. Not Todd. Hello. Y'all don't understand how much I love Egyptian Lover. I got to meet him. We did a show in Montreal, and he was the headliner for the show, right? Oh, no. Manny Fresh was the headliner. He was the second one down. Y'all. I love Egyptian Lover so much. When I got to meet him, I said, hello, Mr. Lover. And Manny Fresh was like, Mr. Lover. I was like, I gotta put respect on his name. I can't just be like, what up, Egyptian? Like, no, hello, Mr. Lover. Y'all don't understand. Freakaholic is mine and Ben's song. You know how like couples have their song? Freakaholic is one of our songs. And then he played Freakaholic. And it was so long. He was playing parts I ain't never heard before. Sonic Boys gave me $5. Thank you. Invisible Hands, I rated E for everyone. I guess. This is my fucking jam. Y'all ain't never heard no Freakaholic by Egyptian Lover. Freak this. All of my life I've been a freak, doing what I want to, 7 days a week. Egyptian Lover, yeah, that's my name. Sex, it was the 80s, is my whole game, cause I'm a freakaholic. Tell them what I am. Y'all don't know nothing about no real music. Tell them what I am. Just like my dudes. I didn't know the title. I love this. List is called Freakaholic by Egyptian Lover. Freakaholic. Freakaholic. Tell them what I am. Like, y'all. He's been to Detroit like 2 times since then. I just have not had the chance to go see him. Somebody sent me something. It was on my head for 3 seconds. Thank you. Y'all. Him. I'm going to try real hard to go see Scoochie Boochie this December. And then Peaches is coming to Detroit next year. I want to go see her. I'm trying to think if anybody else is going on tour that I know about. But I'm very excited to see the Scoochie Boochie. I'm trying my hardest to make sure I can get there. Romance all the characters. The characters need to romance a therapist. I'm gonna make that shirt and sell it. Romance this therapy. You're from Detroit. I'm from Flint. So when people come to Michigan, they go to Detroit. Or the surrounding area. You know how like the Boston airport is not in Boston? I think the Boston airport is in New Hampshire. You should perform at the Game of the Year event. Tell them to call me. Tell Jeff to call me. Robert is the therapy. Oh no. I hope not.
He needs the most.
Oh no. That's gonna be that's gonna be the spinoff. You're like the therapist that works at SDN. You're part of the counseling team. You got to make the same decisions.
Instead of being called dispatch, it's called therapy.
Yep, it's just.
Okay. Well, we should wrap this up so we can get ready to go to Denver, right?
Oh, you're right. Oh, Jonathan Rasmussen sent me $19. Oh, golly. Folks like yourself who do activities for youth are greatly appreciated. Thank you for dedicating time to them. Your eclectic skill set is admirable. Thank you. Yeah, so super quick story before I get off of here. So I used to be a substitute teacher. That's why the song says I was a substitute. And now I'm selling out shows. I was a substitute teacher. And I had no intentions of working with kids. When I tell you I had no intentions, zero. But when I graduated from college, so I have a degree in theater and French. One of the teachers from my high school was like, our French teacher just quit. Do you need a job? And I needed a job. So I said yes. And so I was the French teacher for like, almost a whole semester, like a month shy of a whole semester, something like that. And what I learned is that I do not want to work in nobody's school system. Can't stand it. No, it would have to be a newfangled, new age school system where they're like doing the new stuff that actually helps kids thrive instead of just being babysitters and then being satisfied with being babysitters. Anyway. And so, I learned that, and then so Flint Community Schools does not have a theater program in any of the schools. There are teachers who are trying to make that a thing, but as far as putting on plays and productions, they don't have that. Flint Community School is also the only public school district in Genesee County that has the predominantly black students. So there's a gap that needs to be filled there, and the gap used to be filled, like people would come to Flint schools in the early 2000s. Flint schools theater program, people would come to study its curriculum and then take it back to their school systems all over the nation. They were trying to take these kids on tour, to tie these kids to contracts, all this stuff. And so that just doesn't exist anymore. So that's why I made my nonprofit, and that's why I created it, so that I can help fill in that gap and help kids. A lot of kids just are moving through the world where it's like there's no real purpose. They're just doing it because that's, I guess, just what they're NPCs. They're being NPCs in their own lives. And so like that's our vision, is make sure kids help kids become the main character of their own lives. So that's why I do what I do. Anyways, I love you all so much. Go listen to music. Go listen to my music. It's everywhere that you can find a song. I really appreciate it. I have merch if you want to buy that. Play the game and keep talking about the game so that it can stay popular and stay in the zeitgeist. I love you all. You're so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know how to end it. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place.